Welcome to Totally Tanner. I'm your host, Tanner. That's not my actual name, but everybody calls me that because they're just like, oh, you're so much tanner than me. And I'm like, you guys, I'm totally of the black variety, So this is the first episode of my show where I will totally take you through a total day of Tanner. That is me. Usually that starts by me waking up in the morning. Not actually morning. And okay, I totally overdid it in the slumber department. Okay, you guys, forgive me. I don't feel I'm to be blamed for that because I'm tired. Now we will move on to how I normally begin every one of my days. And you know how that is? Okay, there it is. First things first, I check my phone because it's I am very interested in the news of the global atmosphere and such media sites and news sources as my Facebook and my Twitter and my Tumblr. I need to know what's happening in the stars. And where do I find out that information? My Twitter scope. I need to know how they're aligning for me and my well-being. I need to know what's good for me to do. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to check my Twitter scope. Oh my God, you guys. There's totally love on my horizon. Oh my God, I wonder if it's that guy that I like. Okay, I totally have to check his. He's a Pisces, and Pisces are all So let me check his because this is also very important practice. You always, first things first, you check yours. And then you check the guy that you likes. And then you can see if there's any room for you in their stars. Pisces. You guys, there's no love on his horizon. I'm so embarrassed. I told him that I liked him and it's been days since he's said he likes me back and I'm just kind of whatever, I'm trying to be chill and whatever, but it's I have a heart and I have a soul. I just feel really embarrassed and I feel disappointed that I'm not included in his stars. He's not that into me. 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 Okay. Next. Now we're going to move on to our next segment, which is called People We Love and People We Hate. Okay, so let's start with people that we love. And today I'm going to talk about somebody who is very, very important to me, and that is Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman is very inspiring to me personally because she totally had narcolepsy and she totally led all of these slave people up until Canada into their freedom. Guys, and I'm totally inspired by that because it's sometimes I too get really stoned and I fall asleep at parties and I use her as a source of inspiration to make me get up and go home. And for that reason I would just like to say I love you, Harriet, and thank you for all of your contributions to my life. Okay, and now the people that we hate. Okay, so this is just a little short, negative moment where we're just gonna shout out people that we hate. John Mayer. Look, I know it's old news and whatever, but like that thing that he said about like him having like a racist cock, like that still really bothers me. And I just would like to say, I don't think people should be his friend anymore. I thought that my body was a wonderland. And then he was all like, ew, you girls are gross and makes my dick go. And I was like, that's wow, you know? Hurtful. And I went back to the CD store and I said, I would like to return this. It was closed down, you know, because nobody buys CDs anymore. And so I was like, ugh. He got my money and he got away with it. But like, if I ever see John Mayer out at some party, I swear I'm gonna like trip him and Instagram him on the ground and embarrass him, because that's what I do. Okay, and that's it for people we hate. Okay, and now for our final segment, females in surfing. Okay, because what I find really interesting is how like all of a sudden surfing became like this thing of like dudes, and like it became this thing of like everybody else except for like the Polynesians, you know, in like Hawaii and possibly Peru, who like invented surfing. And you know, I feel like something that they're trying to keep from us, they being like the man, is that surfing is actually more a woman's sport. Like we all totally ride the wave. You guys know what I mean, right? You guys, like, use your imagination. Riding the wave, you know? The crimson wave, you guys. Now I'd like to draw your attention to a very important historical figure. Mamala. Or like, Mamala. Anyways, so she was like this totally righteous surfer woman who would like ride the roughest waves, and she was like maybe even a shapeshifter. Okay? And so I'm just like, what about her? What about Mama La and how she rode the waves? I would like more women surfers to be like my friend. And so yeah, that's it for episode numero uno of Totally Tanner. And just remember, I'm not white. I'm totally of the black variety. Bye.